That is right. Erin is here in the house. What's going on, Erin?
How you doing?
So we can see kind of like half of your. What's your shirt here say?
Jokes about German sausage are the worst.
The worst.
The worst.
Play on Wurst again, and that's what we're working on today. The Wurst burger. So tell me about this concept here.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people view sausage as kind of a one-dimensional thing. It's like, let's make a sausage dog, or let's maybe put it in red beans and rice. So I tried to think outside of the box and took our fresh German sausage links, which you can see right here, split it out of the casing and made a patty out of it.
So really you're thinking outside the casing.
Outside the casing, again. Ta-da-ba.
Man, my brain is melting down today, I think.
That is our apple and sauerkraut mixture, which will be something that goes on top of the burger, along with an onion bacon jam, all kinds of really good stuff that pairs well with German sausage.
So we've got a whole display here, and we're talking about some fun things coming up too. We've got the Alberta Sausage Festival coming up. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so that is this Saturday. My family has actually been making the sausage for the festival, Joe, since 1979.
How cool is that?
We do it twice a year. It's always the last Saturday in March and the last Saturday in October.
Hey, happy 40th anniversary.
Thank you
of doing
so much. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Yeah, we've been around for a long time, and we definitely take pride in this.
So speaking of which, we actually took a trip to your
Farm
place
Fresh,
to check it
yes.
out, to Farm Fresh Meats, to see all the action. And Erin showed us how to make some sausage. So let's take a look at that right now.
So this is how the sausage making starts. This is 60 pounds of pure pork shoulder. And what we do is we cut it up into little pieces, put it in a lug, and then mix it in 200-pound batches with the appropriate seasonings. All right, guys, so this is what the sausage looks like after its first grind. From here, we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it back into the grinder for its second grind. So now we're at our final step here. We've done our first grind where we've mixed in our seasonings, the second finer grind, and now we're getting ready to stuff the sausage into its casing. At the finishing stage, we've stuffed our sausage. Now we are pinching it into 9-inch lengths. From this stage here, it will go into a bag, we'll box it up, and it will be on its way to the fire department.
So it's really cool. You know, we've been talking a little bit while that was going on and before about the story of you guys 40 years doing the Sausage Fest coming up. But I was asking you about your employees. You said you had about 15 employees. And it's such a family-run business. I mean, this is your community. This is your family. This is what y'all do.
Absolutely. I mean, there is nothing that we don't do that we wouldn't feed our family ourselves. This sausage is something that we have been known from the beginning of Farm Fresh starting. So we definitely take pride in every single different type of sausage that we make, about 25 different kinds.
And when you come here on the show with all your displays and all the food you make, we can feel that pride, truly, y'all. We can tell that you guys are passionate about that, and you always put out an amazing finished product. Every time you come here, I want to try it and just keep eating whatever you're making.
Thank you so
it's always
much.
so
I mean,
good.
that means the world to me. That's the only reason that I do what I do is because I have so much pride in it, and I enjoy it thoroughly. You can see these are just a few of our different sausages that we have up here, which Farm Fresh will have a tent at the festival, and we will be selling these sausages.
Very cool. So that's one of your many chances to pick up some Farm Fresh meats. Go check it out, y'all. The Alberta sausage is coming up. The Sausage Festival is coming up this Saturday. We're going to continue to work on this in just a little bit. Thanks a lot, Erin.
Thank you, Jeff.
Chelsea.
We're back in the kitchen with our sweet friend Erin from Farm Fresh Meats. Now we're working on the Wurst burger, W-U-R-S-T. And something that I really love about Erin and her recipes is that she takes the sausage from Farm Fresh Meats and really gets creative with it just for us.
Well, you have to, you know, I mean, sausage is kind of viewed to a lot of people as very one-dimensional. You know, you use it for a sausage dog or you use it in the same recipe over and over and over. This is a fun way to utilize any of our fresh sausages. So a sausage that you can split out of the casing and either brown like you would ground beef or make a patty out of, then you can utilize it in all types of different recipes.
Yeah, we're working on this burger, y'all. These ingredients smell so good. So you've already got your patty right there cooking, but I'm getting hints of apple, of onion, of sauerkraut, and bacon. It is a beautiful smell.
Yes, ma'am. Well, the German sausage is a beef, pork, and garlic based sausage. So everything that we're putting on the Wurst burger today actually pairs really, really well with this German style sausage. So
Science behind it.
exactly. What I've got right here is 2 cups each of shredded apple. I use a Fuji apple, and 2 cups of sauerkraut.
Yeah.
That's also got a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and a 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar in it. That's just cooking down for somewhere around 30 minutes or so, just all the flavors to get really happy and nice with each other in there. And then right here I have 2 onions. Now what I did is I took some farm fresh bacon and I chopped it up and I went ahead and par cooked it in this skillet here. I took it out and then I put my onions in the bacon grease, and the onions are starting to caramelize. Now we're going to add the bacon back in here so that we can create sort of a bacon onion jam.
Yummy. I love that bacon
Right?
onion jam, and it smells so good. Now
Thank
we
you.
have some finished patties over here that we're going to put together in a second, but you have a lot of different forms of sausage and bacon here that will be at the festival this weekend.
Exactly, yes. So if you look right here, Chelsea, this is actually the famous Alberta German sausage dog. And what the Alberta German Sausage Festival is about is it supports the Alberta Fire Department. This festival happens the last Saturday in March and the last Saturday in October every single year, rain or shine,
Yeah.
which we're looking like there might be a little bit of rain, but we will still be there. Farm Fresh will have a tent as well, and we will be selling all different types of sausage. So what you can see over here is I have our fresh German. This is the beef, pork, and garlic, no preservatives added ever to any of our fresh sausages. And then behind it, I have the same exact thing. This is our smoked German though. It's just been in our smokehouse. So both a beef, pork, and garlic sausage. Then in the front, I have our old timer, which is our mild country style smoked link sausage. And behind that is our spicy Cajun.
A sausage for any kind of mood you are in
Yes,
ever.
right.
So this is getting cooking. We're really looking forward to that festival. Again, it is this weekend. Make sure that you go out, check out the festival. It supports such a great cause, but also you can buy yummy sausage while you're there. Now, it blows my mind that November is next weekend.
I know.
It starts, and when I think of November, I think of turkey.
Oh yeah, well we do a lot of those too at Farm Fresh. So it is really good if you do want to get one of our smoked turkeys or smoked hams to call and place an order. We do only do a limited amount. Again, with anything that we do cooked wise, we don't want to really have anything left over. So the sooner that you call in to place your order for a smoked turkey or a smoked ham or a fresh ham or a fresh turkey, the better. So that way we can plan for it.
Yeah, and Erin says even you take it home and you have to warm it up the day of, the night before, and you can even act like you made the turkey.
A lot of people do that, and that is no problem with us at all. We'll do the hard work. You go home and have the easy part and show everybody how delicious you can cook.
Yeah, that's right. We'll just let them do it for us. Well, this smells so good, and when we come back, like we said, we're going to be piecing this burger all together. It smells so good. So many good savory and sweet smells too. Joe and Michael, I know you're really excited about that. Michael, I also saw you eating something sweet over there.
About a year or so ago, I hopped off a plane at LAX and I was walking out and I walked by. I'm like, oh, there's Timothy Robbins, that guy that was just on
Yeah.
there. He was just standing there.
Awesome.
That's my story.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's not that often that you get to see a celeb around here.
Have you seen The Shawshank Redemption?
Yes.
Chelsea, you haven't seen it, right?
Classic.
How has she not seen it? It's like one of the best movies
Oh,
of all
it's
time.
so good.
Yeah. Anything.
It is amazing.
Check it out. Timothy Robbins, Morgan Freeman. Check this out, the Alberta Sausage Festival and the Wurst burger this morning. How good does this look?
Doesn't that look awesome, Joe?
I am so excited.
Who would have thought that you can take sausage and turn it into a burger patty?
No doubt. And let's give some props too to your husband and his grandma.
Oh, and the sauerkraut and apple mixture. Thank you,
Yeah.
Adam Salyers and Granny Salyers.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
So we're all talking about family and tradition, and this is a clear representation of that, is that the tradition is just being passed down.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and today it's all about utilizing our sausage in different methods, trying to kind of think outside the box. And
Yeah.
then also promoting the Alberta German Sausage Festival, which is this Saturday.
This Saturday, y'all, make plans to come on out, and here's extra incentive to come on out. You were telling me that this sausage mix that you're going to create only happens twice a year.
2 times a year. This is Alberta's authentic German sausage recipe. So if you want this German sausage, you have to come out to the Alberta German Sausage Festival to get it.
You have to come out
You have
to
to
get
come.
it.
It's
Guys,
mandatory.
check it out. So at the Sausage Festival, I'm sure there's tons of food, but it's a whole day of fun. and
Oh
events and
yeah,
stuff like that.
tons of arts and crafts, lots of different food vendors, of course the German sausage dog, but it's a really fun family event. You see things from cutting boards to all kinds of jewelry to stuffed animals to homemade shirts. I mean, you see it all.
All good. All right, so what do we need to do here to finish up this
Okay,
burger?
so we are assembling the Wurst burger. What I've done is I have a beautiful pretzel bun here that I cut in half, and I put some spicy mustard on each side, actually a pretty healthy amount. Then I took the apple and sauerkraut mixture and put that on the bottom. Now we're going to take our German sausage patty that I browned really good on both sides to get a nice crispy crunch on the exterior, and then I put 2 slices of Vermont white cheddar on there and put it under the broiler to get it bubbly and delicious. Now this is our onion bacon jam, which actually to me looks like a chutney or a jam. You know,
Right,
it's really, really good. So this is gonna go on the top here.
What?
And we're just gonna build all of the different flavors. And now I told you that the sauerkraut has apple in it, but this burger to me, when I tested this recipe, needed a little bit of crunch. So I took some of the Fuji apple and I sliced it paper thin, and we're
that.
gonna put that on top of our Wurst
pants.
burger. 2.
All right,
And
Erin,
then-
we got 15 seconds left.
Yes.
Remind them where Farm Fresh Meats is, of course.
Absolutely. So Farm Fresh is located in the heart of Robertsdale. If you're on your way to the beach, we are on Highway 59 South on the right-hand side of the road. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 3.
All right, and check out the Alberta German Sausage Festival. You don't want to miss it this weekend, y'all. It's going to be amazing. This burger looks incredible, y'all. I cannot wait to try this out. We'll be back with more Studio 10 in just a bit. Look at that.